We hear so many cases of children being victims of sexual violence, and for many parents, it is one of their biggest concerns. Now, many parents are taking direct action to create a barrier between their children and sexual predators.
Here's a picture of my puppy. Will you help me find my puppy? What are you going to yell? No!
These kids are learning the language of sexual predators. On a Saturday afternoon, this living room in Mar Vista has become a child safety workshop.
It doesn't matter about the other person's feelings. You should still say no.
3 steps back, run like the wind, and scream help.
I want you guys to be smarter than that.
Pattie Fitzgerald is a child safety expert. 3 years ago, she launched Safely Ever After. She has taught hundreds of kids in the Southland to be the boss of their bodies. She says it's important to strike a balance between educating children and their parents and overly alarming them.
Understand what's really at stake, and understand that there are certain rules and certain things you can do to empower your children without scaring them, that can keep them safe. And what I'm really concerned with is teaching parents how to have their kids be safe in the world without being afraid and without being victimized.
Would your child know what to do if approached by someone they didn't know? Pattie Fitzgerald of Safely Ever After Incorporated says, first of all predators come in many forms.
The first thing kids need to know is it's really a tricky person, not necessarily a stranger. So we need to stop talking about strangers and tell kids what to listen for, not who to look for.
Listen and understand. Safe grown-ups don't ask children for help. Pattie also says kids need to immediately draw attention if they're grabbed.
Go bananas. Just go bananas. Scream, yell, I need help. They should also kick and fight and yell things like, I need help. This is not my mom. This is not my dad.
Joining us by phone is Pattie Fitzgerald, founder of SafelyEverAfter.com and a Child Predator Safety Educator.
Kids do need to have the right kind of safety information. One of the best things you can do is have a family password and let your children know that they're not allowed to go anywhere with anybody, whether they know them or not, without your permission.
You say listen to your child, which is always great advice. Practice safety strategies, and real quick, you say exclude child's name on belongings. A lot of parents think, put the name on the backpack or some of the belongings at school. That's not a good idea, you say?
Yeah, no, that's not a good idea because it can blur the boundary. If you have your child's name on the back of their jacket and a predator wants to say, hi, Susie, suddenly that child can be confused. So if you must, just put an initial, but better off not putting anything at all on the outside of a jacket or a backpack or a lunchbox.
Well, great advice, Pattie. We certainly appreciate you spreading the word and have a great website out there. Thank you, Pattie Fitzgerald.
It was my pleasure. Thank you.